Hello everyone, this is Pixel, and it has been a while since I've really recorded anything, and I finally got all the tests done. I heard that, I hope this doesn't happen, but I heard that,
You will know the power of
all
the
my
dark
audio
side.
for a lot of the games I've been playing, in fact, let's just change that right here, right now, has been incredibly quiet. I don't know why, it just has been like that, which is a shame because there, I, there's funny things in there. That that a lot of things were missed because of how quiet it was, which I didn't know it was that quiet, and I don't know why it got that quiet. But I hope that me turning down just the volume works. It should. But this is like
There is
an
no
update, I guess.
defense.
Not really. It's Alien
This
Isolation
will
is
cut
gone.
you down.
For I think I narrowed it down to 4 reasons. I One of the reasons was that
You chose this path.
ow. One of the reasons was that it. Well, okay, I'll just get to one of the reasons. Is that it's such a long game, and with it being such a long game, I can't finish it, because, like, at the rate I'm going, having about an hour every episode, I'll still need about 30-something parts to be able to finish it, and I'm only on, like, what, part 6? So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm finishing it. That, and this connects with that reason, is that I want to try other things, like other games, but with that being, there, it kind of stops me from playing other games because I can't handle 2 games at once. We know this.
Now you understand the
Speaking of, this is
power
the third
of the
reason, is
dark
that with
side.
the way that my sporadic, I guess you could say, uploading schedule is, I can't really stick to one. That's the point, or that's the problem, and the point I'm trying to make. So, like, I'll just be like, I'll miss a few uploading dates, and then I'll just come out with a whole bunch of videos, but none of them will be anything I actually recorded. Like right now, I'm recording something. Like I set time aside to record this specifically, just for this. All the other videos were just like extras or backups that I had.
Weakness
Oh,
is
I think I'm
born
gonna die.
daily.
You know, just there that I can record with no real problem, or easy videos like my last 2 videos. You know, something that I can just simply get out of the way very fast.
This will cut you down.
But yeah, since it's just all over the place, then that means that I'm not really getting any progress
Trust the
done
power of
with the game.
peace.
Oh, don't stop that. Another reason, which is the biggest reason I think,
Your
oh, I'm
struggle
gonna
is
die now,
useless.
is memory. That it's Alien Isolation is a big game, and I can see why that it's such a big game, but it's a big game, but with that being said, since it's, well, just that, since it's such a big game that it takes up so much. So I have an entire, like, slot of, like, 40 gigs or so, that's not being used. It's just being thrown away on that game, which I need to change. But, like along with the pictures videos. Because whenever I record something, I obviously save the footage into my capture gallery, and then I go through, I edit it together, and then there it is. One of the problems with that is that I keep it, and I'm gonna keep it until I'm done with it, which I can't do with something like what's something? I guess Rainbow Six. With something like Rainbow Six, I'm okay. So I have a lot of videos for Rainbow Six because we play it a lot, which unfortunately I think might stop because of the new update that came out. It's not the same game anymore. From what I've heard, I'm kind of afraid to go in and try it, but I since it's so much footage, I keep it there until I put it together. Then as soon as I put it together, then I delete the footage because I don't need it anymore. That, and it's like nothing special. Now with something like Alien Isolation or just a part kind of series, I keep it just in case something bad happens and I need to redo it. But with Rainbow Six, since it's all just random moments here and there, then I could delete it and have no consequence to it, because it's nothing really significant, if you kind of get what I'm saying. But with now that, with Alien Isolation, I have to keep it, because, well, it's Alien Isolation, and I'm going to keep it until it's done, which ties in with one of my other reasons, is that it's such a long game that I'm not going to get done for a while. So that's also another reason why I'm deleting it. That's the 4 reasons I think I came up with. That it takes up, that the main reason, it takes up too much space. The other reason is that I want to do more, but it's such a long game, so I won't do it. So I won't do more until like freaking maybe January if I put out a video every other day of it. The other thing is that with my uploading schedule, nothing is getting done about it, which is a shame, but it's true. And the fourth one was whatever one was the other one. I can't remember what the other one was, but it was there. Um. Oh, what is this? Yeah, those are the reasons. But now one thing is that since Alien Isolation is gone, that frees up what I need to do. So now it's just what I want to do. Like with the Alien Isolation, I would always set aside a time slot, which I'd get done specifically for that game. But now, since that game's gone, then I can. Sorry for the spaces I need to think what I'm gonna say, and along with this, I'm kind of focusing on both. But along with what needs to be done, I'm kind of free. I have nothing that needs to be done, so there now it's just what I kind of really want to do. If that makes sense, it does make sense, but it might not make sense to some. I hate it when it does that. That's really the reason. But now, one of the other things that I'm getting rid of it. It doesn't really. I'm sorry that if you liked it, which I doubt any of you did. If I look at the analytics, then it's gonna show that no one really cared for it, which is also one of the reasons, but not a big one. Is that I need to know what to do, because I'm not gonna, I want to try another part game, like, you know, part 1, part 2, and all that, but I'm afraid that the same thing's gonna happen. I honestly think that Alien Isolation was a bad start since it's such a big game, but I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking of, that's the problem. What would you guys want to see? Because, like, I'm thinking of, I don't know, maybe re-downloading Hotline Miami and trying to do and either finishing that or doing a permadeath of it, which will be the shortest series probably ever. Because Hotline Miami is so not really difficult, but it's so fast-paced, and you're gonna die a lot. So like the first level, I'll die like 5 times, and that'll be the end of it. By my first death, I'll be done. So yeah, I'm kind of in between on what I should do. What I'm thinking, what's that? Ha! That's funny. That's my alarm to record today. That seems to happen a lot. What I was thinking, what I should do is that let me open up a game drawer. With that gone, then maybe I'll set a slot aside for our GTA. Not the story, because I don't play the story. It's like Alien Isolation. I've played it so many times, I don't want to play it anymore. So, oh, that's also another reason. I'll actually get to that instead. With it being Alien Isolation, I was as soon as I heard about it, I've been waiting for it. So obviously, when it came out, I played it, and I'll actually give a little timeline here. I played it, and then whenever I didn't finish it the first time I played it, because that's whenever I didn't quite like my current profile on PlayStation because of reasons, because it bugged me. It wasn't a capital letter, and that's what bugged me about it. So I deleted it and got a new one, which was a capital letter. Then I restarted playing it, and I didn't finish it there either. Instead, something was wrong with the name again, and it bugged me, so I got rid of that and I got a new one. Now on this third account is whenever I finished it. I finished the game, and this is all on PlayStation 3, by the way. I finished the game, and whenever I finished it, then I got a PlayStation 4. So then I transferred over my old first account to the PlayStation 4, and then I transferred over a new account. Not transferred, created a new account. So that's just on the PlayStation 4. That's 2 times playing it, and the second time is whenever I beat it again. So just like over time, it got repetitive, and the point I'm trying to make is that with it, you know, me playing it so much is that the reactions aren't going to be genuine anymore. Like I'll know things happen when they happen and where they happen. So there's no real like surprise to it. So I want a game that I can be surprised about, which is actually, I think I might do Outlast. It's not the first Outlast, the second Outlast, because I've seen gameplay of it, so I know what happens on the first Outlast. So I'm not gonna try it. It's gonna be just another Alien Isolation. But with the second one, since it's new, I might take that. Or now these are all just ideas, and I'm probably not gonna act on upon any of them. But oh, this is a problem if they get that. But Mafia 3 or Final Fantasy, the new one. I pronounced that weirdly. Why did I pronounce that so weird? But yeah, those games. I'm not sure if I should, because I like the Final Fantasy demo. I really did. It was really cool and I liked it. But it's gonna be a long game. I can already, you can already tell. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. Well, I lost this battle. So yeah, I'm kind of just like in between on what to do. Maybe I'll start a permadeath on 7 Days to Die. The first video oh, maybe I'll start a Minecraft thing. I don't know, I'm all over the place right now. I kind of need I need some suggestions on what people would like to see. Ow. I'm thinking. I could try Thief. That's another game. I've played it so many times, but I've actually never beaten it. Because other games would come in handy, and I never really... Like, I like the game because it's Thief, but I never really actually continued on with it. I never got past a certain point because I just didn't. I really don't know what to do here. But yeah, I'm at, what's gonna fill the slot? I don't know what's gonna fill the slot, and I don't know when or where. I need some help with that. Dark Souls, no. Fallout, no. Call of Duty, no. Second Son, maybe. Maybe I'll do Infamous. No, I won't. I can already see how that's going. It's good. It's good practice. The series are good practices for speaking, but it's just I can already see if it's gonna go good or bad, and that one's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go bad either, but it's not gonna go well. Ow! Stop that. I have Watch Dogs to choose from, Mortal Kombat, Thief, Dragon Age Inquisition, Saints Row 4, Mad Max, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Advanced Warfare, Rainbow, get off of me. Rainbow Six, Dark Souls 3, which soon to be Dark Souls 2, and not Watch Dogs because I already got that. Maybe I'll do Dark Souls 2. Get a real rage game. The reason why I chose Alien is because it actually, it's not just talking. It's that's what it became. It became talking, but that's not what I wanted it to become. So yeah. So yeah, I just need some help, suggestions, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. I need something to really go on, because right now I got nothing to go on. I'm gonna lose this battle, I know it. Up there I go. Too bad I can't record PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 either. Oh, yeah, that's all. If you go back and you look at my last episode that I uploaded of Alien Isolation, you'll see it'll say canceled, part 6 final. That's because I'm not gonna create another episode on it, and it's done. Sorry, I didn't like the way any of it was turning out. I decided against going on it. But yeah, that's all. And now I could finally delete that, which means I could finally have so much more space for another game. And yeah, I need help. That's basically what it is. I need something. I need suggestions. Like I said before, I just need suggestions on what you guys want to see. Because like I could choose something completely boring like Alien Isolation, like I did, and I won't know if you guys want to see it or not. So I know that almost all of you who watch this, which is gonna be like 8 people. I'm counting it. Maybe highest 12 people won't comment. So I'm kind of going off of the 3 that might.